Hi Sagittarius, welcome in. Quick reminder that you can only book a private reading with me through my website. The link is in the description box below. Let's see what wants to come out for you. What do you want Sagittarius to know? What do you want me to tell Sagittarius? That it's only going to get better from here. Right? The only way is up. Things are only going to get better from here. You may not feel that way, right? I don't think you feel that way. Maybe you recently felt like you failed in a situation. You know what this is really also telling me? It's kind of like maybe you're just in a place of what is the point? What is the point? And you're feeling all kinds of pressure. And I feel like there is this energy of you wanting to quit. Okay, but you shouldn't. 3 of Pentacles. You're being asked by your guides, what can you learn from this situation? I just feel like either I don't know if I don't have the 10 of Wands here, but I'm just getting like you're feeling really over it. Over everything. You're tired of putting an effort into something because maybe you feel like it's a dead end. You're exhausted. 7 of Wands. It's like you're tired of trying when it comes to something. I don't know if this has to do with another person, but for a lot of you guys, this could be pursuing something, a passion of yours, something that really lights you up. And yeah, I was going to say that, but you're being guided with the Strength card to pull out that inner beast, right? Pull out that inner strength, tap into that reservoir of strength and keep pushing forward. Excuse me. I was getting choked up there for a second. Keep pushing forward. Okay? Give yourself compassion here, but be brave enough to learn through your failures and mistakes. Right? Don't give up on something here, especially if it's something you're passionate about. Don't give up on yourself. If you feel like this is like dust yourself off and try again, right? You found out one way something's not working. So get up and, learn from your mistake and that's what separates successful people from people who don't succeed. It's the person that tries one more time. It's the person that gets up and continues trying. Yeah, and this is something you're feeling called to do, right? You feel called to do whatever this is. But why is there this negative energy trying to disconnect you from your calling? There's some sort of mental blockage here when it's stopping you in your tracks, and it may make you feel disinterested in something when you're just supposed to accept the lessons and change your perspective. You're supposed to keep moving through the difficulties, the challenges, the quote-unquote failures. Don't allow your mistakes and failures to make you grow bitter toward a passion. But instead, use it to mold or critique yourself here. Because again, the Judge, this is a purpose. This is a calling. High Priestess. Some of you guys, you could have a spiritual calling here. Or this is just something you've been wanting to work on in silence. I'm also seeing keep things to yourself. Work on things in silence because people can't attack what they don't know. And while you're in the baby stages of something, keep it to yourself. Okay, until you're confident enough within what you're doing. Because there could be some outside influences here that may be getting in your head in some shape or form. Psyching you out. Yeah, but I mean, Eight of Pentacles, it doesn't get no more clear than that. Keep putting in the work. Take a break, right? Pause, breathe, and then put your head back down and do the work. Back to the drawing board. That didn't work. Let's try this. That didn't work. Let's go over here and do this. But there's something here you feel called to do, and it's the little things you're doing. Excuse me. It's the little things you're doing that's getting you closer and closer to reaching your goal or figuring it out, right? Let's get you a Moonology on this situation. This is like learn as you grow, right? Sacrifices are going to have to be made. Something's not going to be easy. It's never anything worth anything isn't easy anyway. But I do see you making it to the top of that mountain. Give me a Moonology, please, for Sagittarius. A time for healing. Okay, some of you are healers. And maybe you're just feeling really drained, okay, from putting in so much work into a situation. And healers come in many different forms, okay? But there's something that you're doing that maybe you need to take a step back from and rejuvenate yourself and reflect. But this is not a time to give up. This is just a time for reflection. This is just a time to take a pause, become more enlightened on the matter, and go back at it. Could be a creative process too for some of you guys. Luck is on your side. This is your energy. You're a Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius, y'all are blindly optimistic, you know? Don't let complications, you know, take away your optimism. You're human. It may happen for a moment, but get back at it, whatever this is. Get back at it. Don't give up on this. Okay? Don't give up on your calling, is what I should say. For instance, maybe you feel called to heal people. And there was a particular thing you wanted to do, but then it's like, that's not working out. Okay, well, there are 1 billion ways to be a healer. That didn't work. Let's see what else interests me. That's not working. Or maybe it is on the same topic, the same skill, but you're making a little bit of mistakes here and there. Mistakes are not a reason to give up. I don't know why I was grabbing these. All right, let's see why. I meant to grab the angel card numbers. Shut the front door. It says spiritual guidance, fortune, clairvoyant. That's why I grabbed the deck. You could be a tarot reader, all right? Or maybe you were and gave up on that. That didn't work, and you feel called to do it again. But you're like, I wasn't any good at it. Well, practice. If it's a passion, right? Don't force yourself into alignment with something. Because this is just a card of talking about everything. This is just confirmation. Everything I just said. This is confirming it. Let's get you an angel number. Angel number 4, Sagittarius, please. And, you know, there's many different ways you can be a healer. I just want to emphasize that, right? Maybe there's something new you want to try, but you're like, oh, I'm not any good at it. Well, get good at it. Angel number for Sagittarius. Okay, you have 00. Affirmation, I am observant. It says, angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow its guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. So be sure to connect with yourself here. Get in touch with your physical body as well, okay? And just meditate, connect, make time for that. There could be... there's definitely a big message here that if you feel like something's getting very blocked or complicated or disconnected, especially if you are a tarot reader, make time to meditate, right? Make time to get in touch with yourself and how your body feels, the sensations, your mind, clear your mind. It's very important. Okay. All right, let's take a look at the person you're thinking about. Hi, everybody. Thank y'all for being here. The person Sagittarius is thinking about. Who are you thinking about? 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, you found your peace in the situation, or you're finding your peace. There was some sort of truth revealed about somebody that I think you're starting to accept who they are. Or you're starting to accept what happened here. You're starting to see the positives, I should say, in the situation. I don't know if something got revealed to you or this was just like an epiphany. Yeah, something's just not working. And you're like, okay, it's not working. Didn't work out. Something that didn't get off the ground. Okay, this is like a missed opportunity here that I feel like you are just coming into acceptance about. 4 of Pentacles. Yeah, because they've been held back from you. And they're non-committal. This is like somebody here that maybe you just had like a good time with. You really felt a connection with this person, but it just... I feel like you're accepting the fact that it didn't go anywhere. That's who we're talking about here. Or that it's not getting anywhere. You're just like, it is what it is. Yeah, you're aware that this person won't take off their mask. Somebody needs to get real. This is just somebody that's just, you know, they need to get real. That's really all I'm getting from that. Like, somebody hides. They just hide themselves. And when I say wearing a mask, it's like on it's their character, who they are, what they want. Yes, I'm just getting, okay, so there's a situation didn't work out and you're starting to see the positives in it. I feel like you're starting to understand what's happening here. We have the Lovers here. It's like, I feel like you just accept them for who they are, type of energy. You're like, I'm not going to try to change you because I can't change you. I'm just going to accept you for who you are and what you are, and I'm going to act accordingly. I feel like you're done trying to force this person to be something that they're just not. Okay? Even when it comes to your mind, like you're done imagining a version of this person that just doesn't exist and might never exist, right? We have the Queen of Swords in reverse for how they see you. Okay. Why? Oh. Listen, brace yourself. Somebody that you stood up to. Somebody that you are standing up to. Maybe you asserted yourself in some shape or form. You verbalized something, or you just put up a boundary. They're seeing that as selfish. How dare you? How dare you put up a boundary against my shenanigans? That's not cool. Yeah, this person is not taking accountability for anything that they've done here. Okay. They feel hopeless in the situation. You know what I think, Sag? You're dealing with a very negative... This person has a very negative outlook, just in general. And I think that if anything goes against their opinions, beliefs, anything goes against them in any shape or form, or if they get even the slightest feeling that you're standing up for yourself, they get pissy. Super pissy. This is somebody that refuses to be wrong, too, okay? 2 of Pentacles. They are interested in what you have going on, though, okay? So they're feeling uncertain about a particular decision they made in the past in regards to you. Like they're questioning themselves if whatever they did in the past was right. They have strong feelings for you. I just think you're dealing with a very manipulative individual. Okay? Lies after lies. This is somebody that just lies. They're like a pathological liar. I'm going to go ahead and say, I feel like this person believes their own bullshit. I do. Because you're dealing with someone that they feel like they have good intentions towards you, but I don't know how they're justifying their lies. They're a liar. They lie. There's feelings there. I also feel like the fact that they don't fully know what's going on in your life right now, because it doesn't seem like they do. It's almost like they're questioning if you were even into them, or if you are even into them. Because you put up a boundary. I think this is somebody that's used to people like crawling, chasing after them. Okay. And you like put a stop to it in some shape or form. And I don't know how you did it. Could be another Sagittarius you're dealing with. I have Leo here, earth, air, water. We have Taurus here as well. Shit, some of y'all could be with this person right now, or they're with someone. There's some sort of investment here, okay? I don't know if you two are actually together, or if they're married to someone else, or if, you know, somehow or another the situation involves somebody being invested here. There could have been some growth that happened in the past, some false promises even that were made to take things to the next level, and it just never happened. Justice. 5 of Wands. Here's my thing. I think that this person, the problem is this person, they not only wear a mask to everyone else, but they refuse to see their own bullshit. You can't, what are you going to do with that? You can't do nothing with that. You can't do anything with someone that like fights accountability. All right, we have the Justice card. For some of you guys, there could be some legal things that happened or that are happening between the both of you as well. Could be going through some sort of argument or dispute, division of assets even, to get more specific. but it doesn't have to be. I just think if you're waiting for somebody to automatically be touched by an angel and change, you're going to be waiting a very long time. We have the devil. Yeah, they ignore their shadow side. This is somebody, they're not self-aware. What are their next actions? I also feel like somebody's so manipulative. Like, they're so manipulative. And it's one thing to have, like, the ability to manipulate, but it's like this is this person's sole character. They're a liar. So, they are, how they feel, they're wondering, what I'm getting from this is they're kind of wondering what you got going on that they don't know about. They're under the assumption that you could be, there's something going on. And I feel like this person does have feelings for you, like care. But there's a desire to need to feel in control of you as well. In control of how you feel. That's why they manipulate. You could be dealing with someone who is narcissistic. Okay. What are their next actions toward you? The Hanged Man. The Star. I see them trying to change your perspective here. So I see communication coming in, and I feel like they're trying to get into your good graces here. And there's an energy of them, their next actions are to try to change your perspective on this, like gaslighting. I don't have the Six of Pentacles out, but I got to tell you what I'm getting. This person will gaslight the hell out of you. And this is for those of you that have already been suspecting that. This is also somebody, if you're going through a divorce with the Justice card, Five of Wands, they're going to try to manipulate you to make you think that they want what's best for you, and they don't. But they want you to think that they want what's best for you. What's best for everyone. But reality of it, behind the scenes, they're being extremely sneaky and they're up to something. So at the end of the day, those of you that are going through some sort of separation, you need to worry about yourself. And yeah, do be diplomatic. But at the end of the day, you know, the fairest decision it looks like will be made in the situation anyway. I think this person wants to get you caught up, hung up. It's like they want your sympathy in a sense, so they can manipulate. So I'd just be careful with that. Yeah, we have battle. It's like both of your inner childs fighting with each other. Now, take the message how it resonates. Not everyone's going through a divorce, but I feel like for the most of you, if this is your situation, you're going to know. You're going to know if I'm talking to you. Yeah, somebody just wants to talk. Be careful with that. I think that when they reach out to you, or when they are like, hey, can we talk about this? You need to keep a wit about you. So, like, what I mean by that is, you know, ask yourself, what did you ignore in the past? What could you potentially be ignoring now about this person? So they could be going through a divorce, by the way. Or they could be dealing with someone else. If those of you that are dealing with someone that is married, I feel like this person is a professional liar. So watch out for that. Could be a Libra. Could be a Pisces, a Leo, an Aquarius, and a Taurus. Those are the predominant signs that I have. But don't get too hung up on the zodiac signs. Let's take a look at you singles. I want to pull one of these for the singles. What are we? It says, I can feel you everywhere we go. Some of y'all are in situationships. And then we have supernatural coming out again. So maybe you are a tarot reader, okay? You don't have to be, but maybe you're just somebody who's super aware. You have a strong intuition, and you know what's going. What do you mean, what are we? You know exactly what you are. If it looks like a duck and quacks like a duck. Ace of Cups. Look, there is love there, okay? I feel like there's feelings there. I feel like you both care about each other, that's for sure. And there's a desire to keep things going. King of Cups. I think this is for those of you that are in situationships. Judgment. Making a decision is very difficult. What is this person's problem? Three of Swords. They're afraid of heartbreak. Hopefully it's not a third party, but you know if it is. Those of you that are in third party situations, whatever's keeping you two separated, they're not entirely sure if giving up the other option is worth it. But they do have genuine feelings for you. They're just not sure if they want to part ways with whatever they got going on in the background here. At the end of the day, this all adds up to someone being afraid of getting hurt. Who's coming toward the singles? Is there any new people coming toward my singles? You gotta close out a cycle first. You gotta let go of something first. But yes, there is something on its way to you. But in order to receive it, you have to make room for it. We gotta detach from something here. Could be a Capricorn or a Pisces coming in. So there is opportunity to be in a long-term commitment. But there's something here about you needing to detach yourself emotionally or even physically for some of y'all. You need to let go of something here that you've really been struggling with letting go of. Yeah. Become fully independent. So there's something wanting to come in, but you have to make room for it. That's what I got. The Sun. You have beautiful energy, Sagittarius, I have to say. So you're taking all this beautiful energy and giving it to someone who's not even sure about you. Preventing yourself from moving forward and finding the real deal. Page of Pentacles. I see a new love interest coming in, but there's something here that's got a hold on you. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's another person. Some of y'all may even, be sabotaging meeting someone new because you're not leaving the house, potentially. But someone new wants to come in, but we got to let go of the old first. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Four of Wands. Page of Swords. Yeah, you're blocking something. You are blocking this. Maybe it's because you're not putting yourself out there. Some of you, there's a Hermit. So this is your sign. Get back out there. Meet new people. Because there is somebody new wanting to come in. Those of you dealing with a new person, if you already have a new person in mind, let's take a look at that. Or like, even if you are leaving the house, maybe you try different environments, right? I don't really see y'all meeting the love of your life at last call, you know. And that's not for everybody. The new person. Spirit, what do you want me to tell Sagittarius about this new person? What do you want me to tell Sagittarius about this new person? This looks like a very disappointing situation, very confusing situation. You know, you feel like this person makes you feel like an option, not the option. They've let you down already. Maybe there was something you've seen or something you were trying to ignore, right? And then it came blatantly in your face, or it's about to. But it's about time to take the rose-colored glasses off, is what the cards are saying, and see somebody for who they really are. High Priestess in reverse. So it's kind of like, man, Spirit is wanting to give y'all a spanking today. The High Priestess in reverse. Quit ignoring the obvious, is what I heard. I love you, Sagittarius. Yeah, look. This is somebody that you keep being drawn back to. You just can't energetically, y'all just can't leave each other alone. But there's nothing becoming of this. Nothing's happening. Nothing's growing. I feel like you've already had to pull out the swords from your back once or twice because something happened here in the past where you felt like you were stabbed in the back by this new person. We're talking about a new person. And this is somebody that you're like, oh, okay, it's okay. Oh, we can, it's okay. It's clearly not, though. Yeah, waiting for someone to change, waiting for someone to come forward and take action and profess their love for you. It's just not happening. Let's see. Could be a Cancer for some of y'all. So, how does this person view you? How do they view you? See, look, they know what they're doing. That makes it even worse. They know they have you all up in your head. So, tell me more about that. I will say this. There's something here about them feeling limited to what they can do. I don't know why. Maybe you work with this person or you work around this person. There could be other people involved here. So they do see this being limited. They see the connection being limited. They feel the Emperor. Is this your boss? Some of y'all may work with this person. Doesn't have to be your boss, all right? The Emperor just showed up. They are curious about you, and they feel protective over you. They feel a connection, but it's not enough. You know? It's not enough. To be chosen, somebody has to actually choose you, right? Don't get me wrong. They're keeping an eye on you. They kind of feel protective over you here as well. Like they feel a sense of claim on you in a sense. Like they would hate to see you connecting with anyone else, but they're not actively doing what it takes to wife you up, right? Or hubby you up. They're not tying you down here. What are their next actions? But they do feel a connection. Temperance. They want you to be patient with them. But their next actions, nothing. Look at this. Whole lot of waiting around, a whole lot of nothing. How long are you going to wait? And I say this with love, okay? I'm not trying to hurt anybody's feelings. I know y'all think that. And no, there's not a Sagittarius that I, am whatever y'all like to say in the comments, okay? I love Sagittarians, actually. I love y'all so much, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Even if that makes you hate me and unsubscribe. Because at the end of the day, maybe something awoke, maybe I planted some truth in your mind. What's the outcome? Knight of Cups. This is going to be effed up. This is going to be hard. Here's the outcome. Someone is eventually coming towards you, but it's when you show up as the Nine of Pentacles. Because right now, to them, you're showing up as the Eight of Swords. But when you show up like this, like you don't give a damn, like all you care about is yourself, and you become selfish with your time, unavailable, right? They're going to try to come in and keep you on the hook. So there's an eventual coming forward, but it's when you back out. It's when you disappear. It's when you become solely unavailable. Ten of Swords, and that's a bitch right there. That's when this person, it's the pain, it's the rejection, it's you ignoring them that causes them to really, really start feeling something for you. They're like, oh, I didn't know I felt that way. I didn't know this would hurt so bad that Sagittarius backed away from me. I must say something. I must do something to keep Sagittarius on the hook a little bit. This is a lot about power and control. Okay. Domination, submission. This is really what this is all about for this person, is you submitting to them. Okay. With BDSM, that's what that card means. It's control, power, domination. It's really a sense of, it's like a power trip or some sort of control dynamic here. Okay. We have Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Sagittarius. But don't worry about the signs too much. All right, let's do all signs, their sign. Do y'all want quicker messages in the individual sign readings, or are you guys comfortable? Are you guys okay with the time frame? I'm just curious. Because I look up and I'm like, wow. Okay. I don't want to rush through it either, you know what I mean? Okay. Thank you, guys. Aries through Pisces. Aries through Pisces. Seven of Cups. Say no to mixed signals. Somebody's giving you mixed signals. You walk away. And then their actions after you walk away will tell you everything you need to know. Because if someone's sending you mixed signals and you feel like someone's wasting your time, you walk away. If that person actually cares about you, they're going to come after you and try to figure out what the problem is. You know? If they don't, then they really didn't care enough, did they? So that's one way to find that out. Aries through Pisces. This is if you're dealing with this sign. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want to make amends with you. For some of y'all, there's an Aries that may have really upset you, or they thought you were like mad at them, or maybe they still think you are. They're wanting to make amends with you. The Taurus, their feelings for you are growing. Some of y'all, there's a Taurus at a distance with the World card. It's like the distance is making their feelings for you stronger, or the distance you're giving them. The Gemini wants a new beginning with you, is in love with you, okay? The Cancer wants a long-term relationship. They're going to give to this more. The Leo wants your forgiveness, wants to make things up to you, wants to make you happy. Loves your smile specifically. I'm hearing they love your smile. The Virgo, coming forward, they feel a deep connection with you. They're magnetically drawn to you. The Libra, hiding their feelings for you, wants to speak, but they're refusing to speak up. But they really want to send you a message with the Page of Pentacles, the Moon. They'd rather be a mystery. But it's kind of hurting them. It's hurting them by not saying anything because they actually want to. But they also feel like it's hurting you by not saying anything. So they want to hurt you by not speaking. The Scorpio is having a hard time emotionally withdrawing from this. The Sagittarius is disappointed and you live in their head. The Capricorn wants to be single, is focused on themselves. The Aquarius, coming back from the dead. There'll be some Aquarius that you had an ending with. You two will start again. The Pisces is spying you, wants to make a romantic offer. Okie doke, everyone. I hope this gave y'all some clarity. Again, thank you guys so much for all your likes, shares, subscribes, and y'all have a fantastic day. Bye.